There's Wedgwood's, the old factory used to work. Still thriving it is, just set a load of people on, which is nice. Guys. Yeah, we left 2015. Outside Wedgwood, very important in the Industrial Revolution, what the canals were created for, to transport the pottery that used to have to be taken by horses on the cobbled streets. As you can imagine how much must have got broken. You alright? Hi. You alright, miss? Designed by James Brindley. Massive part of the sort of industrial revolution, transporting pottery to Liverpool and then all around the world. Connecting up with other pot banks like Jesse Shirley. This actual part we're on now takes you past Stoke Stadium and then onto the sort of Stoke area and then further on to Festival Park. Right. Onto Festival Park area, which is a really nice part, and then onto the Pottery Museum, which is beautiful as well. Stoke Canal's got a lot of history by Stoke Town, a lot of old factories, pot banks still in place, and then obviously Middleport, a beautiful part of the canal as well. See a lot of the old factories there. Middleport Pottery, beautiful looking building. Peaky Blinders film there. I love the canal, away from all the cars and so peaceful. And birds singing, but it all going on. Always enjoyed the canals. This is actually not that far from Plume of Feathers as well, Neil Morris's pub. Do a lovely bit of dinner, nice pint. That's the opposite way to which we're walking, and that takes you onto Stone, and then Cannock, Stafford, Wolverhampton. We'll have a little look at this map here. This will show you what I've just been talking about. One of the many locks. Welcome to Stoke-on-Trent. And see, we go all the way up there to the Castle Tunnel. Westport Lake, Festival Park, Emma Bridgewater, another factory that's still doing well. Have a little look at this lock. Careful, don't drop the phone in. Always fancied to go myself, but I'm not sure. The locks look quite complicated. Always a lot of people out there, volunteers, especially at the museum in Etruria. And you've obviously got the Canal and River Trust to keep the place nice and tidy. You on your travels?
Yes.
Where are you going to?
we're not going much further today.
Oh, you're not?
We're heading to Rugeley and then we'll be going back to Birmingham for over winter. Yes, yeah.
I love the canal moves on here. Just doing a YouTube video explaining the locks and everything.
Oh, right.
I've never actually done one, but they look they look a lot more complicated than they. How long does it take you to each lock on average?
It really depends. I mean, I suppose this one might take 10 minutes.
Oh, that's not too bad, is it?
Some locks take forever because they don't fill very quickly.
Ah, yeah.
And I mean, like the gates on these move nicely, whereas some, oh dear, they're brutal.
Hard work.
But yeah, this is the last one we're doing. We started off at Westport Lake.
Oh yeah, nice.
So this is the last one. We'll moor up somewhere near the Plymouth Feathers.
I've just mentioned that one here. Nice food and
Fabulous.
nice drink. Yeah.
We went the other week with some friends and they were here.
Oh, it's
and I
nice.
have to say, it was excellent.
It's a good thing about the canal. There's always pubs.
Oh gosh, yeah, too many. That's where most of our money goes.
Nice meeting you anyway.
And you.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
enjoy yourself. Thank you. Here, lovely couple then, just going to Plume. As you can see there, Josiah Wedgwood, very important in the revolution of the pottery industry. And that was past 1766. He actually had the privilege of laying the first sod at the Stoke-on-Trent part of the canal. Josiah Wedgwood. Very instrumental in the development of the canal in Stoke-on-Trent, as was of course James Brindley, the engineer who created it. It was, at the time, it was the biggest engineering project ever seen in England. I mean, I always think back, can you imagine how hard it would have been? There'd been no JCBs back then. All this would have been dug out by hand, and you're talking of miles and miles of canal. It must have been back-breaking work. But I just think I love history, and it really does take you back just walking along here. Imagine the horses pulling along the lovely long boats, and of course the tunnels. They used to have to man them with the legs basically on top of the boats. But without the canal, there's no way the pottery industry would have made it as big as it did, because obviously you can imagine getting a load of china down to Liverpool or London by horse with all the cobbles. It's absolutely amazing idea really, and people still enjoy it today. It's lovely and peaceful. That was nice of that lady talking to me. Said she was going on to Stafford and Rugeley. Said it takes 10 minutes to do that lock. I know some of me. I'm sure there's 2 or 3 at the museum, just at Festival Park. That's what's always put me off, because it can't be as easy as it looks. I've always wanted to spend a week on one, proper cut off of everything, just a book. Not take your phone or whatever. Must be a really peaceful life. I know people that have actually sold their houses and live on them, because obviously you haven't got to stay in one spot. Moor up wherever you want. There's pubs all up and down the Midlands, but there's a lot of interesting history. It's obviously sort of Manchester, Macclesfield, somewhere I want to push on and find out a bit more history about the canals. And it fascinates me, the canals. This is one of the most peaceful ones. Towards the Stoke one, you're having bikes come flying past you every 2 minutes, because it's obviously right by the big massive Sainsbury warehouse and all the other ones that are there. This one you can proper relax on. the canals, you can always cut off onto estates just by a lovely part of Trenton. A few friends live on here. It's a really nice end of the city, this Trenton. The bridges all got numbers on, 105. Actually went with my wife to Shardlow earlier in summer. That was really good. Fizzy back there. The ducks on top of the bridge. How are you, duck? Got no bread today, sorry. Chucking in, look. Well fed. Wrap it up there now. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll continue on my travels.